Welcome. Welcome to this deep soul healing meditation. You are about to begin a transformative journey while you sleep. A journey into the depths of your body, to the emotional root of any ailment, any blockage. From the Conscious Mind channel, I'm Jordi, and tonight I will guide you with my voice into a state of deep peace where your subconscious can release memories, trapped emotions, and activate the natural healing power that already lives within you. Perhaps you've felt a physical discomfort, a constant tension, a symptom that just won't go away. And maybe you didn't know that many times behind an illness there is an unexpressed emotion, a story your soul holds in silence. Today, we will look at a story, not to relive it, but to release it. Today, with love, you will allow your body to heal while you sleep, effortlessly and in harmony. All you need to do is surrender. Let yourself be carried by my voice and trust in the infinite wisdom of your mind and body. Take a deep breath, because you are about to enter a dimension where everything can transform. Even what once seemed impossible may begin to gently dissolve now. Very good. Now I invite you to gently close your eyes and begin to connect with your breath, with that sacred rhythm that flows in and out through your nose, like the soft waves of the sea. Feel the air entering, cool, and leaving, warm, as if with each breath you could release the day, release your thoughts, release the weight you no longer need. Inhale slowly through your nose, and as you exhale, feel your body begin to loosen. Once more, inhale deeply, and as you exhale, let go of any tension, any unnecessary burden. Your body is listening and begins to gradually surrender to rest. Now imagine a gentle current of energy descending from above, like a warm, golden breeze that touches your scalp and relaxes your entire forehead, loosening every muscle, every expression, as if an invisible, loving hand were caressing your face. That energy flows down your neck, relaxing your jaws, your throat, the back of your neck. And from there, it flows through your shoulders, releasing all the weight you've been carrying, all stiffness, all pressure. It now dissolves like smoke in the air. soft energy continues down your arms, reaching your hands, and you feel each finger becoming lighter and lighter, as if you were floating. Your chest expands softly, and as you exhale, feel your heart beating calmly, as if saying, "You are safe, you can rest." Feel your abdomen release, your internal organs relaxing, as if each cell were entering a state of deep repair. And that sensation continues downward through your hips, your legs, all the way to your feet. Your entire body is now in a state of surrender, as if you were floating on a warm cloud, as if all rigidity were gently melting away. You are entering a sacred space where time stands still and where your conscious mind gradually fades, allowing your soul and your body to work together in healing. Breathe and let yourself go. You are fully supported, fully held by the loving energy of life. And from this state, you prepare to look inward, to listen to what your body wants to share with you. Your subconscious is open, the door is ajar, and what is about to be revealed will always be for your highest good. Very good. Now that your body is deeply relaxed and your mind is opening to the subtle language of the subconscious, I invite you to journey into the sacred temple that is your body. This body that has been with you from the very first moment, that has felt, endured, survived. This body that has often been ignored, pushed, or demanded, yet never stopped loving you in silence, doing all it could to protect you. Today, you will look at it differently, with love, with presence, with a new, deeper, wiser kind of listening. Now, imagine a soft light in the color of your choice, slowly moving through your body like a flashlight of consciousness, illuminating each area, not to judge it, but to feel it from within. Start at your feet. Is there any tension there? A tingling, stiffness, warmth, discomfort? Just feel, observe, without trying to change anything, simply allowing everything to be as it is. The light slowly rises through your ankles, your calves, your knees. Is your body trying to tell you something in that area? Maybe a word, a sensation, a subtle image. perhaps you don't understand what appears, but your subconscious does, and that's enough. Now move up through your thighs, your hips. Is there a place that feels denser, duller, more uncomfortable? Pause there a moment. Imagine you can breathe into that space, and as you do, you're telling your body, I see you. You no longer need to scream through pain. I'm listening. Continue scanning with the light through your abdomen. Is there pressure, lightness, emotional hunger, undigested fear? In your chest, does your heart hold old sadness? Is there anger hidden between your ribs? A grief that was never fully mourned? If an emotion arises, don't reject it. If an image of someone appears, don't push it away. If a part of you wants to cry, allow it with love. Remember, feeling doesn't make you weak, it sets you free. The light now rises to your throat. Are there words you never said? Truths you kept quiet to avoid discomfort? Listen, because this meditation isn't just for sleep. It's to release what your soul has held for too long. Feel your face. Have your eyes cried enough? Does your jaw clench what you couldn't let go of? And now, scan your entire body once more. From feet to head. Is there any area that especially calls your attention? A spot where pain, a symptom, or discomfort seems to concentrate? Go to that place. Bring your awareness to it like a loving torch. And silently repeat, what do you want to show me? What emotion is trapped here? A memory may come, a past situation, a face, an age. Don't cling to it. Don't analyze. Just observe. You are the witness, the alchemist, and in your conscious presence, everything can begin to transform. Stay there for a few moments, letting the emotion speak, letting the body express, letting the soul guide you. Trust. Because what is revealed now is exactly what needs to be released tonight. Very good. Now that you've connected with that part of your body, the one that called to you, that showed you a sensation, a pain, a discomfort, Now that you're looking at it with love and presence, I invite you to go a step deeper, a step into your unconscious, that sacred space where memories, emotions, and experiences are stored, those that haven't been fully understood or expressed, but still live on, waiting to be heard and transformed. Bring your attention once more to that point in your body and ask it a question from your heart, as if speaking to an old friend who is finally ready to share their truth. Ask silently, what emotion are you holding? What burden have you been carrying for so long? Where do you come from? What is your story? And listen, not with your mind, but with your soul. Not with logic, but with intuition. Whatever arises will be perfect. It may be a blurry image, a scene from your childhood, a single word, a deep sensation, an age, a face. Trust what appears, because your body does not lie, because the symptom is not the enemy. It is a messenger, a bridge to a hidden truth. Maybe you feel that the discomfort began when you were very young, perhaps when you felt alone or unseen, when you learned to stay quiet so you wouldn't bother others, when you absorbed your parents' pain, believing that was love. Maybe a strong conflict comes to mind, a separation, a loss, an injustice, an abandonment. And if nothing has come up yet, don't worry. The process has already begun. Your unconscious has heard everything. And in time, it will reveal it to you. Now, imagine that you can clearly see the moment that emotion was created, as if you were watching the scene from the outside, without judgment, without resistance. Look with compassion at that younger version of you, that child, that teenager, that adult who lived through that experience, who felt fear, sadness, anger, confusion. And if you can, approach that version of you. Hold their hand, look into their eyes, and say from your soul, you are no longer alone. I am here. I see you. I embrace you. And together, we will let go of this burden. If there was something you never said back then, say it now. If there was crying held back, let it out. If there was a scream frozen in your chest, release it in your mind right now. This is your moment of healing. Your moment of emotional redemption, where you choose to heal, not through forgetting, but through integration. Now imagine that this emotion begins to dissolve, as if the scene is being wrapped in golden light, a warm light, like the sunrise, that cleanses it, transforms it, heals it. Feel how the energy trapped in that memory begins to move, to flow, to be released. As if you are finally allowing that wound to close. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, repeat silently, I understand, I am grateful, I let go, I am free. Do it once more. I understand, I am grateful, I let go, I am free. You are releasing the original emotion that programmed that pain into your body. You are touching the hidden code behind the illness. And by doing so, something is changing forever. Rest for a few seconds in silence, feeling how your energy is reorganizing, how your body, in this very moment, begins to regenerate. Your soul smiles. Your inner child breathes. Your higher self is with you. And the most beautiful part is, you no longer have to carry that weight. Very good. Now that you've seen, felt, or sensed the emotional root of that pain, that symptom, that burden, now that you've had the courage to look at what has been hidden for years, you arrive at the most sacred moment, the moment of healing. Yes, healing. And not through effort, but through understanding. Not through control, but through surrender. Because now you know, the body is not broken. It is expressing something. And you are listening. Allow an image to form in your mind. You are standing before a door of light, a door that leads to emotional freedom. And on the other side is your body in its purest, healthiest, lightest form. Your body exactly as it was designed to be, free, at peace, vibrant. But before crossing that door, you need to leave a weight behind, a pain, an emotion that no longer serves you, a story that once defined you but is no longer needed. Imagine you hold an object in your hands, a sphere, a stone, a backpack, whatever symbolizes that conflict, that trapped emotion, and look at it with tenderness. Acknowledge what it taught you. Honor its existence, because even pain has been part of your path. Even illness came with a message. And now, step closer to that light in front of you and offer it. With all your intention, place that object, that symbol, that weight into the light. And say from your soul, "Thank you for what you came to show me. I've learned. I can let you go now. You are free, and so am I." Watch how the light wraps around the object and transforms it, as if it dissolves, melts into shimmering particles, disappearing into the quantum field. Feel how, as you do this, something shifts in your body. The tension dissolves, your breath deepens, space opens up. Now, call upon that version of you who was hurt, the one who lived through that conflict, the child, the teen, the adult. Approach that part of you. And with all the love you can gather in this moment, embrace them. Feel the separation melt away. Feel how you integrate them into your heart, how they become one with you, not as a wound, but as strength. And say, "I no longer need to protect myself from that. Now I know who I am. Now I choose life. I choose to heal." Imagine that you and that version of yourself merge into a single energy. A radiant light surrounds you, from head to toe, healing every cell, every memory, every corner of your being. You might feel warmth, or a gentle vibration, or simply a peace you haven't felt in a long time. And from that fullness, from that sacred union with yourself, allow an image of total healing to appear. Visualize your body completely free of illness, of pain, of emotional weight. See your face smiling, your skin glowing, your organs working in perfect harmony, your heart beating with strength and purpose. See yourself walking through life with confidence, with freedom, with gratitude, without fear of the past, without guilt, without burden, because something within you has been released, because the conflict has been embraced, because what once caused pain has now taught you. And you, like the phoenix, rise from those emotional ashes, more aware, lighter, more fully yourself. Stay with this vision for a few moments. Let this image imprint into your subconscious. Make it real. Make it yours. And feel how, as you sleep tonight, every cell in your body will continue receiving this new information: health, balance, love. Your body listens. Your soul guides. Your mind reprograms. Healing has begun. My body has the natural ability to heal itself. Every cell in my body vibrates in balance, love, and health. I release the emotion that created this symptom and make room for healing. I am willing to listen to what my body has to tell me. Today I honor my story and choose to transform it into light. I forgive the conflicts of the past and release their imprint from my body. I open myself to deep and lasting health. Each day, I feel stronger, lighter, more vital. I recognize that illness came to teach me, and I'm grateful for the lesson. I am greater than any symptom. I allow myself to feel and release what I have kept inside for so long. My body is not broken. It is healing. Today, I stop fighting my body and start listening to it. I open my heart to the energy of healing. I release every cellular memory that keeps me in pain. I allow myself to be at peace with my past. I reconcile with the emotions I didn't know how to manage. Today I begin a new relationship with my body based on love. I reconcile with my lineage and stop repeating its pain. I thank the symptom because it brought me back to myself. I honor my inner child and walk with them through healing. I can see the emotional origin behind my discomfort. My body listens to what my soul tells it. I am willing to see what is hard to look at. I stop running from pain and choose to understand it. I am a clear channel for health, harmony, and peace. I attract physical, mental, and spiritual health with every breath. I choose thoughts that strengthen my healing. Everything that made me sick can be transformed through love. I am rebuilding a new biology through consciousness. The wisdom of my body knows exactly what to do. My emotions are being seen, accepted, and released. Healing comes when I stop resisting. Everything that once hurt now becomes inner strength. I am at peace with myself and with my story. I am the creator of my well-being. I give my body permission to fully regenerate. Today, I close the cycle of suffering and activate my life force. I release any guilt stored in my organs. I heal my body by healing my thoughts. every sign my body has shown me. I no longer need pain to evolve. I am willing to heal in ways I never imagined. My DNA responds to the love I give myself. Every loving thought strengthens my immune system. I can live without fear, from complete trust. Tonight, I rest in the field of deep healing. I am light within a body undergoing renewal. My subconscious accepts this new information with gratitude. I choose to heal my wounds, not to keep repeating them. Everything I lived through had a purpose. Today, I understand it. I release what doesn't belong to me and free myself from the past. Today I allow my life force to flow freely. I choose to see my body as an ally, not as an enemy. Each night, I rest and completely regenerate. I deserve a healthy, free, and fulfilling life. Healing is my natural and divine right. I ask my inner wisdom for help and listen to its guidance. I am not my pain. I am the awareness that transforms it. I am a channel of light, life, and unconditional love. I trust that my body knows how to return to balance. With every breath, I activate my power of self-healing. I am releasing the root of this illness with gratitude. Today, my body begins a new chapter of perfect health. I open myself to receive the medicine of my own consciousness. I am capable of creating a new, more loving biology. I deserve to live without symptoms, with total freedom. I acknowledge the trauma and turn it into compassion. My body is aligned with the frequency of healing. I love every part of me, even the ones that have hurt. I am learning to care for myself like never before. My soul guides me toward inner balance. I am surrounded by healing energy at all times. I give myself permission to live with pleasure, wellness, and vitality. Every emotion released brings me closer to health. I am learning to live in harmony. Healing my body is an act of self-love. Today, I embrace all that I am without judgment or guilt. I feel proud of the journey I am on. I welcome a new version of myself. I choose thoughts that heal, not harm. I am ready to receive all the miracles of the body. My cells renew from inner peace. I honor my process as it is, without pressure. I let go of the need to get sick in order to be seen. My vital energy is awake and active. Today, I decide to care for my body with love and attention. I am surrounded by restorative light as I sleep. My biology responds with love. my elevated awareness. I am free from old emotional burdens. I choose to release, transform, and transcend. I align with the creative intelligence of the universe. I thank this body for its patience, its struggle, its love. I am learning to love myself as I am. Every night I rest, something within me is reborn. Today, I declare myself free from the past that made me sick. I give thanks for every step forward, no matter how small. My body is a sacred temple. I honor and care for it. I am vibrating at a frequency where illness no longer belongs. I am health. I am peace. I am life. And it all begins within me. Very good. Now that you have felt the transformation, that you have released old emotional memories, that you have embraced your story and reprogrammed your body with new affirmations of life and healing, now comes one of the most important moments of this entire process: to let go, to trust, to surrender to the power of your inner wisdom. There is nothing more to do. You don't need to understand everything with your logical mind. You don't need to control the process. Because true change doesn't come from effort. It comes from lovingly surrendering to that part of you that knows everything. Your subconscious, your soul, your body, your energy field, and that higher intelligence that lives in every atom of the universe. Now, as your conscious mind begins to fade and your body gives in to rest, your deep healing continues to unfold at the most subtle and powerful levels of your being. Imagine that you are lying on a kind of floating bed of light, suspended over an infinite ocean of healing energy. You are being held, protected, loved. Feel how this light surrounds you, how it merges with your skin, your bones, your organs, how it gently enters each cell of your body. activating biological mechanisms of regeneration, activating emotional release pathways, reconnecting your physiology with the language of coherence, peace, and balance. While you rest, your body is working for you. Your immune system strengthens. Your nervous system regulates. Your cells receive the new information you've planted tonight. And that information is clear. It's no longer necessary to carry the past. I choose to live. I choose to heal. Gently repeat within yourself, I surrender to the intelligence of my body. I trust. I surrender to the intelligence of my soul. I trust. I surrender to the intelligence of the universe. I trust. Now imagine your body, your soul, and that universal intelligence joining hands, forming a perfect triangle of light, a sacred alliance that will continue healing you tonight, even if you do nothing else. Even as your conscious mind sleeps. Because healing is also that. Letting go. Allowing the energy to do its work. Let the following idea imprint itself deep within your subconscious. Tonight, while I sleep, I heal. My body remembers its perfect design. My soul releases what it no longer needs to carry. My biology aligns with peace. Everything is already in motion. Nothing experienced tonight has been in vain. Every word has left an imprint. Every emotion released has created space. Every breath has planted a new possibility. And now, your only task is to sleep deeply, trustfully, like a child who knows they are protected, like a soul that has remembered its truth. You are held by the universe. You are guided by your inner wisdom. You are surrounded by light, and you are not alone. Tonight, the miracle happens in silence, in stillness, within you. Very good. You have reached the end of this conscious journey. And now, everything is ready for the real work to begin in the invisible realms. As your body sleeps, as your mind rests, a new truth is being gently and powerfully imprinted in every corner of your being. You are entering a sacred night. A night where there is no need to think or analyze or try harder, only to rest, only to let go, and allow the wisdom of your body and your soul to do their work deep within you. Take one last deep breath, and as you exhale, feel how everything you no longer need dissolves, as if this final breath of the day carries away the last remnants of struggle, tension, mental noise, dense energy. You are like a leaf floating on the water, like a whisper of peace in the night, like a flower softly closing as the sun sets, knowing the light of a new day is already on its way. Your entire system now enters a state of restorative sleep, a state where your cells regenerate, your nervous system rebalances, and your soul journeys into realms of wisdom, love, and deep healing. Imagine your body slowly sinking into a bed of soft clouds, a cosmic resting place, where gravity stops, where time disappears, where only this sensation remains of being held, protected, and at peace. If any part of you is still awake, it may softly repeat, like a mantra that lulls the body and soothes the soul. Everything is already done. Everything is already well. Everything is already healing. Let these words cradle you, as if they were a universal lullaby, guiding you into the deepest, most healing sleep of your life. Tonight, your body will continue releasing what no longer aligns with your truth. Your soul will continue integrating everything that has been healed. And tomorrow, when you open your eyes, something will have changed. You will know it. You will feel it. But for now, rest. Surrender. Let the universe continue the work you have begun. You are loved. You are guided. You are health. You are peace. Everything is in perfect divine order. And now you can sleep very deeply, very softly, very lovingly, until the sun finds you again as a new being, a new body, a new energy, a different story. Sweet dreams. And thank you for allowing this healing to happen through you.